Education is the bedrock of any society. Little wonder most countries of the world take the issue of education very seriously. With this in mind, former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo decided to embark on a monumental journey of recapturing the Nigerian historical experience and cultural endowment with the installation of a presidential library.
We are in Abeokuta, and Abeokuta is known for hills and rocks. We are actually on a hilltop right now and overlooking the first and only presidential library in Africa and of course in Nigeria. What he's trying to do with this presidential library is to educate the young ones and also refresh the memories of the old people.
Set in a serene and beautiful environment with the trappings of nature, the first presidential library stands towering over the entire space in Okemusan, where it's located in Abeokuta, Ogun State. With the motto preserving the past, capturing the present and inspiring the future, the Presidential Library is an assortment of historical and cultural assemblage as well as an academic and recreational archive, which of course gives insights to knowledge-seeking individuals and groups on Nigeria and the African history, culture and policies.
If you come to this place, it's like a dictionary of life. Everything is here. Just take your shot and see. Everybody that has governed Nigeria is there. The history of Nigeria. Indeed, we saw some maps that Nigeria was not even there in Africa. That was maps that is before maybe 1918 something of Africa. Then you know that this is a place that one can come to learn.
It only shows that he has a passion for education. For a man to go all out of his way to build an institution, go from primary to secondary and then to university, it means that he has a vision.
He's a man of the world in spite of that. Somebody who promotes the African culture, and he makes the African voice to be heard on the international circuit.
That's not all. There is a museum which houses personal effects of the former president and weaponry used during the Nigerian Civil War, complete with wildlife and recreational amenities.
I allocated this land to President Obasanjo when he was president. I'm highly familiar with this place because I went around the terrain, found that this area contains valley, hills, rocks, river, and I believe it's such a place that can be played with to create an aesthetical value.
Every Nigerian should be proud of what we have here. The museum, the library, the landscape, everything speaks to the greatness that Nigeria represents.
An enactment of the life and times of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo was also on display.
This is the bicycle he rode on while he was just starting off in life. And there's so much more that will prick your interest and will wow you.
It's amazing. I mean, this is a history in a very impressive form. We have been taken through the years, Obasanjo's years in the military and public life.
The tradition of this thing will teach all of us that whatever we do, whatever position we are, we find ourselves, we will try as much as possible to keep some of these things as relics, as evidence of our culture.
Historical. It's important that we don't shy away from our history.
His contributions to national development and young people, scholars can learn from his life.
40 drums were rolled out to commemorate Festac 77 at 40, with indigenous scholars and international personalities reflecting on the gains of Festac 77 to the African continent.
The benefits cannot be forgotten. All there, you can see the National Theatre, the Festac Town, the Doba hotels, and also in the colloquium aspect of it. Most of the universities have our documents, the importance of Black and African culture.
What we try to show by showing the relics of Festac is to tell you a beautiful idea that was planted in 1977, which has blossomed into a very powerful image for Nigeria everywhere.
The celebrant Chief Olusegun Obasanjo says he's indeed grateful to God for giving him many chances to make a difference.